Hello, and welcome to the journey of transforming your British apartment into a sanctuary of serene elegance. We're exploring Japandi design, a beautiful fusion where Japanese minimalism dances with Scandinavian comfort, creating homes that feel intentional, open, and genuinely lovely. Today's 15 chapters reveal how to embrace this philosophy in your own space, proving that modest square footage can harbor extraordinary beauty. Like and subscribe this Cover Decor channel. The philosophy of perfect imperfection. Japandi emerges from a profound cultural exchange that began in the 1850s when Scandinavian traders discovered Japanese aesthetics. Both cultures share something essential. They celebrate simplicity, craftsmanship, and the belief that life unfolds most beautifully when freed from excess. This design philosophy isn't merely decorative. It's a way of living deliberately and intentionally within your space. Hygge meets Zen, the Scandinavian-Japanese comfort equation, where Japanese minimalism emphasizes simplicity and emptiness. Scandinavian design introduces warmth, texture, and genuine comfort, a philosophy called Hygge. This Danish concept captures the essence of cozy candlelit evenings, soft wool throws, warm beverages cradled in your hands, and the feeling of profound contentment within intimate spaces. Japandi marries these philosophies beautifully. Color theory for apartments. Palettes that breathe. Japandi color strategy is deceptively simple yet profoundly effective. Establish a foundation of warm whites and soft creams, anchor with natural wood tones, and introduce charcoal accents for visual depth. This palette creates optical spaciousness while maintaining warmth, essential for small British apartments where perceived size matters tremendously. Let's decode this chromatic wisdom. Low-profile furniture. Foundation of Japandi proportion. The silhouette of your furniture shapes how expansive your space feels. Japandi prioritizes low-profile pieces that sit close to the floor, drawing the eye horizontally across rooms rather than vertically upward. A sofa at 65-70 centimeters height, a coffee table at 30-35 centimeters, a bed platform mere inches from flooring. These proportions create visual calm and exaggerate the sense of height within compact apartments. Natural materials. Texture as design language. Japandi design celebrates authenticity of origin. Materials chosen for their genuine beauty, not disguise. Wood grain speaks, linen weave shows, ceramic glaze reveals kiln fire history, stone surface tells geological narrative. In your apartment, reject the veneered, the plastic-coated, the pretend. Instead, source furniture and decor created from honest materials that improve with time rather than deteriorate. Strategic lighting. Golden hour as design partner. Light is the truest design element. It reveals color, defines space, creates emotion. Japandi lighting philosophy prioritizes natural light as the primary design feature, supplemented by warm-toned supplementary lighting that extends the feeling of golden hour glow throughout your home. Strategic window treatment, position of mirrors, and careful artificial lighting placement multiply the effect of whatever natural light enters your British apartment. The art of negative space, breathing room in compact living. Japanese design philosophy emphasizes the meaningful emptiness that gives weight to the filled. In a British apartment, negative space is your most valuable asset. Avoid the urge to fill every surface, arrange every corner, or display every possession. Instead, cultivate deliberate emptiness that lets your eyes rest and your mind settle. This restraint paradoxically makes spaces feel larger, calmer, and more luxurious. Shoji screens and flexible zoning. Partition without weight. Small British apartments often require multifunctionality. Sleeping areas, working zones, entertaining spaces compressed into modest square footage. Rather than permanent walls that consume space, Japandi design employs sliding shoji screens, translucent wooden panels that create flexible zones while allowing light to penetrate throughout. These elegant dividers define spaces without the visual weight or spatial loss of solid walls. Hidden storage revolution, making clutter vanish. The visual serenity essential to Japandi design depends entirely on invisible storage. Everything essential to living must have concealed home. Clothing in floor-to-ceiling wardrobes behind matte panels, kitchen tools in closed cabinetry with invisible handles, reading materials in enclosed shelving, seasonal items in underbed drawers. Your apartment's tranquility correlates directly with how effectively you hide necessary objects. Floating shelves and curated display, styling the empty. While Japandi emphasizes emptiness, some surfaces require display. Floating shelves become your opportunity to demonstrate intentional curation. Choosing what's displayed matters profoundly more than how much is displayed. A single shelf might hold 3 objects: a handmade ceramic vessel, a branch in a simple glass cylinder, a leather-bound book. Nothing more. This restraint transforms display into art. Ceramics and craftsmanship, artisan pieces as anchors. Japanese ceramic tradition spans centuries of refined artistry. In your Japandi apartment, consider investing in at least one significant piece: a hand-thrown ceramic vessel, a raku-fired tea bowl, a stoneware sculpture. These objects become quiet focal points that anchor a room's aesthetic, demonstrate commitment to craftsmanship, and provide daily touchstone for beauty. window treatments and natural light, transparency as design. Your windows are architecture. Treat them as such. Rather than heavy curtains that block light and diminish perceived space, Japandi design favors transparency. Sheer linen panels allow light penetration while providing soft visual privacy. In many London apartments with interior courtyard access or privacy-positive positions, leaving windows entirely bare becomes viable, transforming glass into your most honest design element. The lived-in beauty, warmth without chaos. Japandi homes feel inhabited, not sterile. This apparent contradiction, minimalist yet warm, resolves through small, purposeful details that suggest living. A ceramic cup beside an open book, candlelight glowing in amber glass, a cashmere throw draped casually over a sofa arm, fresh flowers or branches in a simple vase. These touches create visual narratives suggesting the apartment is genuinely lived in rather than perpetually empty. Building your personal Japandi narrative. Style as self-expression. Japandi is not a formula. It's a philosophy encouraging intentional choices aligned with your values and lifestyle. Perhaps your narrative emphasizes Japanese ceramics, and you collect vessels from specific potters. Maybe your focus is natural light, and large windows become your primary design feature. Possibly your passion is Scandinavian textiles, and layered linen becomes your signature. Whatever draws, you authentically becomes valid Japandi expression. Practical implementation. Your British apartment action plan. Transform your apartment through prioritized implementation. Begin with foundational elements. Select your 3 core colors and commit to them absolutely. Paint walls or secure permission from landlord. Source low-profile furniture appropriate to your space dimensions. Maximize natural light through minimal window treatment. These fundamentals alone shift your space's entire feeling toward Japandi calm. Key mindset shift. Constraint as opportunity. Small British apartments aren't limitations, they're design invitations. Every square meter matters, therefore every choice must be intentional. This constraint forces the beautiful discipline that creates Japandi's distinctive character. Rather than resenting modest square footage, embrace it as the framework that encourages restraint, clarity, and purposefulness. Renters specifically benefit. Japandi's portable nature means you can create this aesthetic even in temporary homes.